Welcome back, bros, to another video. And this is my first appreciation video for the Age of the Primes Combiner of the Year, Superion. And as I stated, this is the video review that I promised, and I won't keep you too long, and I will keep it very brief.
Now here is your video.
So as you see right here, Superion is made up of 5 Autobots, and they are in the group faction called the Aerial Bots. You'll need Slingshot, you'll need Air Raid, you'll need Fire Flight, you'll need Silverbolt, and you'll need Skydive to complete the team, as you are already aware. So let's go ahead and dive right into this appreciation video. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say right off that it does represent the G1 character of Superion. Do I think it needs more decals on it? I'm honestly not sure because, I mean, when you saw Superion in the cartoon, you know, he had details 1 minute, the next minute the details were washed out. So I know how it is as an animator. How all the details don't stay where they normally are, and details change because things are moving in fast motion, which are seconds per time, which equal seconds to minutes to hours. Anyway, with that being said, for what we get, it is good. I like what Hasbro has done. As you see right here, you have a beefy robot with all 5 members connected into that skeleton model. What we got in the past with Minosaur and the Stunticon. So it is following that trend. And I do feel like this is an upgrade, or they perfected this skeleton model from what they did with Minosaur. So let me go ahead and say this right now. I feel that Superion is an A- and Minosaur is a B+. Now let me go ahead and tell you why. So my first argument that I want to say is that I feel like the Superion model is more sturdier. It supports the weight of the deluxe figures added on. Now, I don't know what it is, but my Stunticons seem to be top heavy versus being all around balanced like this Superion is. So that's one thing that they fix right there, guys. And like I said, I am hoping that we do get a DNA kit for this guy to give it the extensions that it needs to be the same height as what they did previously with Minosaur and the Stunticons. So all in all, the articulation is going to be the same. You can bend at the joints. The fists do rotate if you want to rotate them, as you can see right there. The head is superposable. It looks up, it looks down, moves left, it moves right. There is no hindrance. The arms do rotate a full 360, which is great. This copy, you do get a little bit of a waist swivel. The upper thigh, as you see, it's doing when I'm trying to get the waist to move. So you have the toe articulation right here. You have the knee bend. So you get everything that you want in a regular deluxe leader, Voyager, or a Commander class figure into this combiner. So Hasbro is doing good things with these combiners. I like how this turns out. I'm definitely looking forward to the combiner Bruticus that we are getting in the near future, because we already have Vortex. We'll be getting Blast Off and what's the other guy? Brawl coming up in 2026 for Wave 1. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So now I want to get the comparisons out the way between these two combiners. Now, right off the bat, as I just stated previously in the last segment, that this figure is definitely top heavy, and he ultimately tends to lean forward. Now, that's just with the Motor Master mold. I don't know why it's leaning forward, but I feel like they corrected it with the Superion mold because, like I said, I mean, the first time doing stuff, it's the first time. They still have bugs and stuff like that. But I feel like when they start to get that down pat, like this skeleton mode is perfect. It's equally balanced and proportioned, and also the weight is distributed easily and evenly. When it comes to Motor Master and the Stunticons, it's not proportioned. evenly. So therefore, the perfect effect or the DNA add-on kit is needed to make Minosaur a better figure. Now, the difference between the two, I have the DNA upgrade kit for Minosaur, which gives him the new hands, the new chest plate, it gives him the new feet, and it gives him the bigger sword. So, with all that being said, I do think Superion can benefit from a perfect, well, a DNA upgrade kit for Superion to give him taller thighs, more articulated hands, and bigger feet. I think that would work. Other than that, I think the Superion is leaps and bounds better than what we got with the Stundercons. And I'm definitely looking forward to, in the future, get my hands on the Combaticons. So, yes, guys, if you haven't already got Superion completed, definitely do that because it is an Autobot favorite combiner of most Transformer fans, and especially for me. My next favorite, I would say, would be Defensor and then Computron. It's just because I like the way they appeared throughout the season continuity of G1 series. So lastly, I wanted to show how he scales with other figures that you may have in our collection, starting with the Deluxe class, Solus Prime, Voyager class with Prima Prime, Commander class or Leader class, Optimus Prime. Then you have the other combiner, and then you have Titan class, Star Convoy, just so you can see how well Superion scales with figures you may already have in your collection. So, in conclusion, guys, as I've stated throughout this video of appreciation for Hasbro's Age of the Primes Transformer Combiner Superion. Yes, this Superion is an upgrade from Minosaur, and I do think it is a must pickup if you are a G1 enthusiast. If you are a fan of the Aerobots, this is a must pickup no brainer, in my opinion. The posability is terrific on this figure in combined mode and individual mode. To get all of these figures together, we have no clue if a box set will be coming or if we will be getting G2 colors in the near future. So if you're interested in picking it up, please pick it up now because you do not want to pay the aftermarket price to get all 5 of these figures to make Superion. With that being said, it will cost you about 100, I would say 180 to 190, maybe $200 if you add taxes to complete the Mighty Superion Combiner. Yes, it is cheaper than Devastator, but it's only 5 robots versus 6 robots. Now, I don't have my Devastator completed, so I haven't showed you guys the comparisons with that. I will show that later on when I get to the Devastation or the Devastator appreciation video when that comes out. Stay tuned for that, guys. So if you're interested in getting a copy of Superion, you can get all of the limbs where I got mine from, my local Amazon, my local Macy's, and my local Target stores. So throughout all the video reviews, they are posted. So if you want to check them out, please hit my channel and you can look for Superion and the Aerial Bots by pictures or by the characters themselves in the search bar for videos.